Oh, no, 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 Jeremiah, I don't understand what this woman is saying to me.
What? What happened? What did she say?
She said, and I'm not joking, she said, do you have any prohibited items, liquids over 100 milliliters, or lithium batteries in your carry-on? And I froze. I stared at her like a deer in headlights.
Classic airport panic.
I literally said, sorry, no English? And I do speak English. I just panicked.
Okay. So that is exactly why we are here today.
Welcome to Let's Talk English.
I'm Jeremiah.
And I'm Michelle. And today, no panic, no freezing, no pretending you don't speak English when you actually do.
Today's episode is all about airport check-in English. Real phrases, real conversations, and real confidence for when you are standing at that check-in desk.
If you have ever gone completely blank at the airport, this one is for you.
All right, let's start at the very beginning. You walk into the airport, you find the check-in counter for your airline, and a staff member looks at you and says,
Okay, I'll be the check-in agent. Ready? Good morning. Can I have your passport and booking reference, please?
Now, if you understood all of that, amazing. But let's break it down. Booking reference. This is just your reservation number, the code they gave you when you bought the ticket. You might also hear them say confirmation number or just your booking code. All the same thing.
And your response? Super simple. You hand them your passport and say, here you go. Or if you need a second, one moment please. Or if you're still searching through your bag, sorry, just a second.
See? You don't need a long sentence. 3 or 4 words is totally fine. Airport staff speak to hundreds of people every day. They are used to short answers.
Okay, next thing they might ask, are you checking any bags today?
Now, to check a bag means putting your suitcase on the belt, the big one that goes under the plane, not your carry-on. Your carry-on is the small bag you keep with you on the plane.
So, if you have one big suitcase, yes, just one bag. 2 bags? Yes, I have 2. No big bags? No, just a carry-on. Easy.
And they will weigh your bag. If it's too heavy, they might say, your bag is over the weight limit. It's 26 kilograms. The limit is 23. Don't panic. Just ask, what are my options? And they will explain.
Options might be pay an extra fee, remove some things from your bag, or move things to your carry-on. Just stay calm and listen.
Okay, let's do a full role play. Michelle, you're the passenger. I'm the check-in agent. Real scenario, real language.
Let's go.
Good morning. Passport and booking reference, please.
Here you go. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Here it is.
Thank you. Are you checking any bags today?
Yes, just one.
Can you place it on the scale for me?
Sure, of course.
Your bag weighs 24.5 kilograms. Your allowance is 23. You're 1.5 kilos over. Would you like to pay the excess baggage fee, or would you like to remove some items?
Oh, what's the fee?
It's 15 euros per kilo.
Okay, I'll just remove some things. Can I do that here?
Of course, no problem. Take your time.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
Not at all. Take your time.
Okay, and that is a totally normal conversation. You saw me hesitate, you saw me say, and 1 second, and that is completely fine. Real conversations have pauses. Real conversations have and sorry. That is natural.
The key vocabulary from that scene, booking reference, carry-on, checking a bag, weight limit, excess baggage, allowance. Keep those in your back pocket.
Now, back to my panic moment from the beginning, the dreaded security question.
This one catches so many people off guard because the question is long and it uses words you might not hear every day.
So let's decode it. The agent might ask, do you have any prohibited items in your carry-on? Prohibited, this means not allowed, forbidden. Things like weapons, large amounts of liquid, certain batteries.
The most common things they are checking for, liquids over 100 milliliters. So your big shampoo bottle? Yes, that's a problem. Sharp objects, lithium batteries in large quantities.
Your answer? Almost always, no I don't. Easy, done, move on.
But what if you're not sure? What if you have, I don't know, a big jar of peanut butter and you're wondering if that counts?
Ha, it does count as a liquid, by the way. The airport considers it a gel, but if you're not sure about something, you can say, I'm not sure if it's okay, and show them. They will tell you.
Other things they might ask at check-in: did you pack your own bags? Always say yes, even if someone helped you, because legally, you are responsible for what's in there. And has your luggage been with you at all times? This means, did a stranger ask you to carry something for them? Say, yes, it's been with me.
These questions sound serious, and they are. Airport security is important. But once you know the vocabulary, answering is very simple.
Okay, your bags are checked. You've answered the security questions. Now, boarding pass time.
The agent might say, here's your boarding pass. Your gate is C14. Boarding begins at 2:45. Let's make sure you understand all of that.
Gate. This is the door you go through to get on the plane. There are many gates in an airport. Your gate number is on your boarding pass. Get there early. Gates can be far away.
Boarding begins. This means when they start letting people onto the plane, usually 30 to 45 minutes before the flight departs.
You might also want to ask about your seat. If you didn't choose one online, you can ask, can I have a window seat, please? Or is there an aisle seat available? Window, you sit next to the window. Aisle, you sit next to the walkway. Middle, nobody wants the middle.
The middle seat struggle is real, and if you have a connecting flight, meaning another flight after this one, you can ask, can I be checked in for both flights? Or can I get boarding passes for both legs? Leg here means one part of the journey, so a flight from Madrid to New York with a stop in London, that's 2 legs.
Great word. Legs of a journey. Very natural, very common.
Okay, you've been great so far. Let's do a second role play, but this time, let's make it a little harder.
Oh, interesting. What do you mean?
I mean a more difficult check-in scenario, one where something goes wrong. Because real travel, it doesn't always go smoothly, so you need the language for when things get complicated.
Good idea. Okay, I'll be the passenger this time, you be the agent, and you can throw something unexpected at me.
Perfect. Ready? Good afternoon. Passport, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm showing your flight has been overbooked. There are no seats available on this departure.
What? I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Your flight is overbooked. We don't have a seat for you on this flight.
Okay, what does that mean for me? What are my options?
We can rebook you on the next available flight, which departs in 3 hours, and we'll offer you a €200 travel voucher for the inconvenience.
3 hours? Okay. And the voucher, is that for future flights?
Yes, it can be used on any of our flights within the next 12 months.
All right, I'll take the rebooking. Thank you.
Of course. I'll get that sorted for you right away. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, scene. Let's look at that vocabulary. Overbooked. The airline sold more tickets than there are seats. It sounds crazy, but it happens. Rebook. To change your reservation to a different flight. Voucher. A credit you can use to pay for something in the future. Inconvenience, a problem or difficulty. They use this word to acknowledge that something went wrong.
And notice how Jeremiah stayed calm. He said, "Can you say that again?" A really useful phrase when you don't understand something. He asked, "What are my options?" Professional, calm, clear. And he confirmed, "I'll take the rebooking." Short, direct, done.
You don't need to be angry. You don't need long sentences. Staying polite and asking simple questions gets you much further at an airport.
Okay, pause. Quick question for you, our listener.
Yes, we want to hear from you.
What is the most stressful part of traveling in English for you? Is it the check-in desk? Is it understanding announcements? Is it asking for help when something goes wrong?
Leave a comment, send us a message, let us know. Because your answers actually help us plan future episodes. If 100 of you say, announcements are impossible to understand, guess what? That's our next episode.
So tell us, we're listening.
Now, before we wrap up, let's do a quick rapid fire of extra useful phrases. I'll say the situation, Michelle gives the phrase. Ready?
Ready.
Your bag is too heavy. You want to know the cost of checking an extra bag.
Excuse me, how much is the fee for an extra bag?
You don't understand what the agent just said.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Or could you say that more slowly, please?
You want to ask if there's an earlier flight.
Is there an earlier flight available?
You want to know where your gate is.
Excuse me, where is gate B12?
You want to ask if your seat can be changed.
Is it possible to change my seat?
You've lost your boarding pass.
Excuse me, I think I lost my boarding pass. Can I get a new one?
Beautiful. Short, polite, clear. Every single one.
You know what I love about these phrases? You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be understood. And all of these will get you understood.
All right, let's do a quick recap of today's key vocabulary. Booking reference, your reservation code. Carry-on, the small bag you take on the plane. Checking a bag, putting your large suitcase under the plane. Weight limit, the maximum your bag is allowed to weigh. Excess baggage, when your bag is too heavy and you pay extra. Prohibited items, things not allowed on the plane. Gate, where you board the plane. Boarding, when passengers get on the plane. Overbooked, too many tickets sold for the number of seats. Rebook, to change to a different flight. Voucher, a credit you can use for future use.
Say them out loud. Seriously, if you're walking, if you're doing dishes, if you're on the treadmill right now, say them. Booking reference, carry-on, weight limit, prohibited items, overbooked. Say them until they feel normal.
And that is a wrap on today's episode of Let's Talk English.
Next time you're at an airport, I want you to walk up to that check-in desk and feel ready. You have the vocabulary, you have the phrases, you've done 2 role plays today. You are more prepared than you think.
Remember, it is okay to pause. It is okay to say, "Can you repeat that?" It is okay to say, "One moment, please." Real communication is not about being perfect. It is about being understood.
Thank you so much for listening. We really appreciate every single one of you who tunes in, who shares the show, and who sends us messages. It means a lot.
If you enjoyed today's episode, share it with someone who is learning English, or someone who has ever panicked at an airport, which, honestly, is most people.
True. And we'll see you next time on Let's Talk English. Keep talking, keep listening, keep learning. Bye.
Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.